the king stood there beaming with pride. In some strange excitement I'm feeling inside.
All because of a shoe. When she ran through the ball, she gave no reason why. So I searched all the land, but came up high and dry. Till a dish made in rags gave the slipper a try. At last my search was through.
All because of a shoe.
No, your majesty, you must be positively delighted. Finally the palace won't seem so empty. Once they've a baby, won't life be sweet? What could be better than the Peter Pan of little feet?
Joy to the Father and King, all your days be filled with love.
There's nothing standing in our way. Let the bells ring out on this magic day. I'm the luckiest prince that the world's ever known.
I'm no longer afraid of live life all alone.
'Cause with you I am twice who I was on my own.
Here's to love that's true, all because of a shoe.
Cinderella stole my prince, my one true love. Your true love? Clearly the prince and I were meant for each other.
Who could love a troll like you? Anastasia, Drizella, how many times must I tell you, above all,
Self-control.
why should a girl like Cinderella end up married and content? I cry for my more deserving daughters, for the finer life was meant.
Mother, if only we could do something, we might be happy like we once were. Instead of living happily, never after stuck with her. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. This is all your fault. No.
Hail the princess and prince, hail the moment they met. Hail this red letter day we shall never forget.
Why should she be so happy while we're so upset?
We'll be happy too. All because of love.
Who could have imagined my entire life would be ruined?
All because of a shoe.
Where did Cinderella get slippers made of glass anyway?
I'd imagine she probably stole
Or
them.
maybe it's those mice she's been singing to.
The girl's crazy. Oh, I've seen her making little outfits for them.
If only we knew about that stupid second slipper.
They do come in pairs after all.
There's no use dwelling on the past, girls. It's over.
It isn't over till happily ever after, darling. And when you're happily ever after. Greetings and salutations, ladies.
Who are you?
Come now, Lady Tremaine. You don't know your own wicked fairy godfather?
Wicked fairy godfather?
That's right. My card.
Need a happy ending? Would you like to win the lotto? To change your luck or make a buck? Call
Franco de Fortunato.
Franco
Dime.
Just call me Frank.
Okay.
Why have you come?
To grant your heart's darkest desire, of course, that you might prevent Cindy from getting hitched with her handsome prince.
Well, you're too late, Frank.
They're already married.
Oh, baby dolls, you've got it all wrong. When the chips are down and you're dealt a terrible hand, you don't just throw in the cards. No. The pot can still be yours. You've just got to learn to play dirty. When your life is going wrong, there's just one thing to do. Sing a sweet and happy song, and darlings, when you're through, don't bother with a silly spell like bibbidi bobbidi boo. That's for amateurs. There's more fun to be had, getting even being bad. It's never too late to turn your life around
See that?
and run someone else's life into the ground. No need to wish upon a star, 'cause I've got a magical repertoire. There's so much devastation we'll create. As long as you believe inside your heart, it's never too late.
And why would you help me? Out of the goodness of your heart, I suppose.
No, dear Lady Tremaine, out of the wickedness of my heart. It's never too late to start a life of crime. To rewrite the past, I'll send you back in time.
That is time.
You'll break both Cinderella's shoes.
I'll lick it scheme we cannot lose.
It's losers who resign themselves to fate. A winner always knows deep in her heart it's never too late. Check me out, girls.
Oh.
Now before I cast my spell and time is reversed, there is one condition to reveal. Should Cindy still end up with her prince, you'll all be cursed for the rest of your lives. The usual price for such a wicked deed.
Why would you want to curse us? I thought you were my fairy godfather.
Wicked fairy godfather. I'm not gonna kid you. When you spin the wheel to Fortunato, you take a chance that you could lose it all. But if you win big.
Oh, Mother, there's nothing to worry about.
If we destroy those glass slippers, how could they possibly fail?
It's not worth gambling our own lives.
Now, girls, your mother's right. But no risk equals no reward. Come on, boys.
You are very difficult to resist.
So, is that yes?
Most definitely.
It's never too late to plan a wicked plan. Smash both of her shoes and make up with her man.
Oh, you'll ruin Cindy's perfect life.
I want us all to be our person's wife.
On and cast your spell, we cannot wait. Cinderella will have any through battle. She wants to meet in animal.
When you're in trouble, give a call. It's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late.
It's never too late. It's never too, never too, never too late.
Stand back, ladies. It's time to rewrite history.
What do you mean you haven't found her yet?
Your Highness, there are hundreds of eligible maidens in the kingdom, and I am but one Grand Duke. Please, have some patience.
Impossible! The girl who fits that slipper is the love of my life. I'm lost without her.
With all due respect, sire, the only thing you know for certain about this maiden is the size of her foot. Oh, until last week you were consumed with the courtesy of the Baroness d'Amboise.
Well, yes,
and before that it was the Duchess Dulac, and the Countess de Camomile, and the Princess of Yonderland. What is any different about this one girl?
The difference is that I love her.
But sire, true love comes with time. Oh, you see, Mrs. Grand Duke, do you really believe I fell in love with her at first sight? Heavens, no.
What exactly is your point?
Any maiden in the kingdom is yours for the taking, sire. Why not simply choose one and be done with it?
You just don't get it, Duke. My past is but a distant memory. This maiden saw beyond my royalty. She looked into my eyes and fell in love with me for me. And suddenly all the world shone bright like the moon and the stars on a clear summer night. And I now know love can happen at first sight. In a moment, how your life can change in a moment. Wonderful yet strange how everything I've heard about is true. In a moment, I fell in love with you.
With me, sire! Oh, how very awkward!
No, Duke, the girl from the ball.
Oh, yes, well, that makes more sense.
Press onward, my friend. I will be expecting you and the maiden at my engagement party this evening.
Tonight? Oh, but sire, what if I don't find her in time?
My entire future rests on your shoulders. A life without that maiden is a life not worth living at all.
Oh, he's so dramatic. Birds!
That's right, friends. Soon the Grand Duke will arrive with my other slipper, and then you'll all be able to visit me at the palace. Isn't it wonderful? Just yesterday, my life was such a chore. Wash dishes, do the laundry, scrub the floor. Well, today I'm not your servant girl or dish maid anymore. Soon the word will travel across the town that I was the girl in the beautiful gown, and I'll trade my broom for a prince and royal crown.
In a moment,
With a single glance,
just a moment,
and I found romance. My hopeless days will fade into the past. When in a moment, my life begins at last.
Hand over the slipper, Cinderella.
Slipper, I don't know.
Silence! Do you think me a fool? Girls.
Yes, Mother.
Cinderella has something she would like to give to you.
No!
What?
You have been nothing but cruel to me, stepmother. And now your worst nightmare has come true. With this slipper, I'm gonna find happiness with a handsome prince. And you can't stop me!
May we, Mother?
Oh, yes.
Give me that! Please stop!
Let it go! I'm that girl! I got it!
Give it back!
In a moment, with so much at stake,
It'd be tragic were the shoe to break. Oh, it may seem cruel and unjust. In a moment, your dreams can turn to
footman, the very last domicile in the kingdom. The girl whose foot this glass slipper fits must reside in this dwelling. Footman?
The Grand Duke, he's arrived with the other slipper.
Stop her!
Let me go.
My dear Cinderella, there will be no escape for you this time. Franco!
What can I do for you, doll face?
My stepdaughter believes herself a princess in the making.
Big surprise.
While I'm certain we'll succeed with all the slipper breaking, there's still a chance she might be recognized from last night's ball. So show her how her life is insignificant and small.
Small, Oh, you are so wicked.
And you are a shameless flatterer.
In a moment, when I cast my spell, in a moment,
We will say farewell.
Look at her and then I understood.
Don't take my dreams away.
in a moment,
A love and spark.
in a moment, we will all embark on a journey to a brand new neighborhood. In a moment,
Your life can change You know that slipper is mine, troll. Go take a long walk up a short drawbridge. I'm trying on first. Why? So you can break it with those clown feet of yours? Dare you? Not to mention those ankle girls.
Let us proceed with the fitting.
Shall we?
No! Oh, this is terrible! Your daughters, they were the last two maidens in the kingdom, but we'll never know which of them the slipper fits.
Now, your grace, why let a little slipper cause so much agony? Since my daughters are the last two maidens, why not take them both to the palace and let the prince choose his bride?
Why, Lady Tremaine, what a perfectly splendid idea!
I'm going to the palace. I'm gonna be a princess. You're gonna be a princess? I think not. Dragon breath. Stop calling me that. I'm sorry. Chill. Poor Cinderella.
The size of a mouse. What am I going to do? The prince is never going to find me if I'm 3 inches tall.
Unless, Zug, I have an idea! What is it? What? Fairy godmother! She helped Cinderella before. Maybe she'll come back and help again!
Yeah! Come back again! That's a wonderful idea, Jacques! Fairy godmother!
Fairy godmother! She'll never hear us all the way down here. We gotta get on the bed, Gus. Come on!
Yeah! Up on the bed!
Fairy godmother!
Fairy godmother! Fairy godmother!
Yeah.
I think this is a good idea.
Wow! Fairy godmother! Sorry, Cinderella. I guess we're just too small. What if Cinderella just ran to the castle? The castle's too far, Gus. It would take forever on my sled.
It's no use. I am through with dreaming day after day, only to have my hopes destroyed time and again. I've already lost so much. I can't bear to lose any more. Perhaps the prince was never supposed to find me because I'm just not worth being found.
There, child.
Fairy godmother, is that you?
Goodness gracious, what happened to you, my dear? You're teeny tiny.
It was a fairy godfather, Franco.
Oh, that mischievous little devil. All right, then. First things first. We must unspell whatever magic spell has been spelled. Bibbidi-flibbidi.
Yay!
Oh. Bobbidi-flobbidi. Oh, now what is that spell again?
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Quite right. Thank you. Bibbidi-bobbidi boo! Wow! Oops! Didn't mean to do the mice, too!
Gus, you're huge! Am not. This shirt make me look fat. No, we're both huge, big, like people.
Don't get too used to it, dears. Well, child, what are you waiting for? Off to the palace with you!
I don't mean to be rude, but aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, of course, silly me! There you are! Good luck!
I'm sorry, I meant my hair, my dress, the glass slippers. I can't step foot in the palace looking like this.
Looking like what?
Well, they'll never believe a dish maid won the heart of the prince.
Why not? You didn't you, win the heart of the prince?
I don't know. I mean, I thought so.
Cinderella! There are plenty of lovely girls out there, but the prince fell in love with you. Not because of some silly dress or fancy footwear, but because of the beautiful person you are within. Bring what's inside out for the world to see. You'll find that it's worthwhile. Let what's inside out, and a symphony will play every time that you smile. No fancy pearls, no diamond rings take the place of a heart that's true. Let what's inside out, and I have no doubt that true love will come to you. La-dee-da, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. La-da-dum, ba-di-dum-bum-ba-dum. La-da-dee-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-dee-dum. La-da-da-da-dee-dum.
La-da-dee-da-da-dum, dee-doo.
Let what's inside out, and we have no doubt that true love will come to you.
It's a beautiful fantasy, fairy godmother. But do you really think it could happen to me?
Oh, my child, don't lose faith in yourself. You could have everything your heart desires. Just look. Bibbidi, bobbidi,
Which one's the lucky girl, son? Who's going to be mother to my grandchildren?
Neither.
What?
Well, neither is the girl I fell in love with at the ball.
But one of them will be your bride.
Sire, the maiden ran away. Perhaps she doesn't wish to be found.
You don't think she loves me.
What's love got to do with it? We're talking about marriage.
I'm sorry, Father, but it is my choice.
But nothing.
No, sire, remember, count to 10. Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4,
He's
5.
fooled around long enough. The time has come for him to learn some responsibility. You will choose one of those two maidens, or help me out.
Your Highness, what are you doing?
You come right back down here this instant, young man.
It is my life to live, Father, and live it I shall.
Oh, son, you'll be killed! Oh, my goodness! Footman, alert the royal guard! After him! Right away, time!
What was all that shouting, footman? Tell us everything!
The king told the prince that he must choose a wife, but his choices were lousy at best. So he leapt off the balcony, risking his life. Then he mounted his steed and rode on with great speed, crying out like a man who's possessed.
I'm chasing a dream, yes, I'm chasing a dream. I must follow my heart, come what may.
Sire, don't make a fuss!
Won't you please come with us?
I'm afraid, Duke, that's not meant to be. I'm chasing a dream, and this dream's my destiny.
Oh, sire!
Excuse me, I'm looking for the prince.
Who is it? He took flight on horseback just moments ago. I'll have to find that maiden from the ball.
Then I'm not too late.
News from the palace!
A fortnight has passed and the royal guard still hasn't found the prince.
Where can he be? Poor king must be worried sick!
What a daring young lad!
Completely insane. He's romantic.
But not awfully bright.
With a choice of two maidens, just choose, don't complain.
Well, if I were my son, I would choose either one. Any girl can become your mistress.
But he's chasing a dream of all that they see, and they're leading his highness astray. And search high and low, what he might never know, of the maiden he longs for, I feel. But he's chasing a dream, and his dream just might be real.
Sire, I've chased you through 3 different kingdoms. You must know when it's time to give up.
Never! How could I live with myself if I didn't try my hardest to find her? Would you give up, Duke? You must have dreams that were left unfulfilled.
Well, I don't know about that.
Haven't you ever wished on a star?
Once or twice.
Or made plans to be more than you are?
That sounds nice.
Why did you let your dreams disappear?
I don't know.
Let's go find them! There's nothing to fear.
You're right. We must go. I'm chasing a dream.
Chasing a dream.
Let us sally forth into the
Into the
Pretending was scarce for I'll find my princess. It's worth each tribulation and trial.
When you're chasing a dream, you must go the extra mile. Oh, he's chasing a dream, the dream makes life, that makes life worthwhile.
We mustn't give up hope, sire.
Duke, we've searched near and far and found nothing.
But there are still lands to scour, a dream to chase.
She doesn't love me. There, I've said it. When you find true love, you don't run away from it. You hold on to it with all your might and never let go. She simply didn't feel the same way that I did. And it's time that I face that fact.
Your Highness, I'm so sorry.
Wherever she is, whoever she is, I hope that she finds what she's looking for. Let's go home.
By order of His Majesty, the King of our kingdom, all maidens are required to attend another royal ball this evening. At said ball, His Royal Highness the Prince shall choose for his bride whomever he deems most fit to become his princess.
You want me to turn Anastasia and Drizella into beautiful girls.
Not simply beautiful, ravishing, breathtaking, and give them grace and wisdom beyond their years. Everything the prince could possibly want in a princess.
I'm not sure if I have that much magic.
Hey!
But I suppose I could whip up a little something.
Oh, we're going to be pretty, Mother!
Girls, girls, girls. When I'm through with you, you're gonna be spectacular.
I humbly present my two daughters, Anastasia and Drizella Tremaine.
Your Highness.
Shall we?
Il tuo ci sono come la luce di stelle.
Excuse me?
It's Italian. It means your eyes are like starlight.
You speak Italian.
And Latin, Greek, Portuguese, Spanish, Romanian, a little Chinese. But most importantly, I speak the language of love.
I see.
Your Highness. Just this afternoon, I was sitting in the shade of a tree when suddenly an apple fell from its branches and landed at my side. And I wondered, why does this apple not simply drift off?
into the sky.
Why, indeed?
I believe it to be a great force of attraction that draws one object to another.
Ladies, gentlemen, royal subjects, it is time for my son to select his princess.
Quite right, Father. I choose for my bride.
Yes?
I choose.
Your Highness, please wait.
Who in blazes is this?
It's her, the maiden from the ball. It has to be.
Nonsense, that girl looked like a princess.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
My name is Cinderella. I'm the girl you've been looking for.
How dare you parade in here and interrupt the prince's announcement with such a ludicrous story?
But it's the truth. You know it
The
is.
prince, in love with a scullery maid, absurd! Off with you, girl, before you make an even greater fool of yourself, if that's possible.
Guard! Remove her! How could this have happened?
Look at me! Not the dress, not the hair, just look at me!
Wait! I wish to hear what she has to say.
Your Highness, do not be deceived by this common girl's lies.
Lady Tremaine, when I want your advice, I'll ask for it. Please.
Who am I? A girl you hardly know. And though we met just once, not very long ago, you I found not just a fantasy, but someone to believe in me. I once was told, no matter how I tried, a prince would never love the girl I was inside. I simply believed what my eyes could see, and I forgot to believe in me. Is a princess really different from a peasant girl? When our hearts break, we shed the same tears. Does anyone deserve less than a chance at happiness when we all share the same hopes and fears? I used to dream and wish with all my heart I'd find my one true love and make a brand new start. I spent my life hoping someday my dreams would set me free, but now I am learning the true reality that I can wish, hope, and dream, but it's never meant to be. Unless I believe in
Brava! Brava! Oh, bravissima!
It's you. It's really you.
It's really her.
Cinderella, I searched for you for so long. And when I couldn't find you, I led myself to believe our love wasn't real. But you're here. You do love me. And now I know that dreams really can come true.
Mother, do something!
Oh, I will. Franco!
I know. I'm magnificent. magnificent!
Franco, thank goodness you're here. There's been a horrible mistake. The prince has chosen Cinderella as his bride. Well, don't just stand there. Do your magic.
Oh, I intend to. It's never too late to cast a wicked spell. Each fairy tale has a lesson. Learn it well. Just when you're thinking life could not get worse, you find yourself the object of a curse! The deal was, if Cindy and the prince get hitched, you lose. Sorry.
What's this?
Your curse starts with you doing my laundry. And then you'll wash my dirty dishes and wax my floors. Plus, I've got a lifetime of other chores. Don't blame me, ladies. The fault's all yours. I've got to run. I've got a date with a wicked queen who's being hunted down by 7 angry dwarfs. It's never too late. Sing with me, ladies. It's never too late. Now just me. It's never too late. It's never too late.
Sire, did you ever think you'd live to see the day your son would be married?
He's not married yet, which is why I'm taking no chances. The wedding will commence immediately.
Immediately? Oh, but sire, there are vast preparations that need preparing, decorations that need decorating.
And I couldn't possibly fashion an appropriate dress.
Oh, there's always a way. As someone once told me, you just have to believe.
Right, Your Majesty!
Fairy godmother, it's good to see you again.
You know her?
You didn't think I was just one person's fairy godmother, did you, my dear?
This is all too bizarre.
Gracious me! Everything's in black and white!
Well, I thought it would be elegant, regal.
Depressing! No, if we're to have a wedding celebration, I must see to this immediately. Now, where did I put that magic wand? Oh, there it is! And now, the magic words. The magic words. I should just write them down. What are those words again? I'm sorry, could you speak up, please? Yes! Salagadoola, menchikaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Put them together and what have you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Salagadoola, menchikaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo. It'll do magic, believe it or not. Salagadoola means menchikaboola-roo, but the thingamabob that does the job is bibbidi-bobbidi-boo.
Oh, Salagadoola, menchikaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put them together and what have you got?
Bibbidi-bobbidi.
Bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo.